the fourth quarter here. We'll begin with Elmira trying to generate something. They did realize a first down a few moments ago. And then a handoff to Charlie Mann goes nowhere. So it's second down and 10 at the 16-yard line. Tigers ready defensively. And the Express ready to continue their work. Numbers flashed. I like that in unison. They all look at the bands and now ready to go to work. Max Temple in motion. Here's a pass deep in the end zone. Well, Stroman once again, Savage I should say, led but just too far, and he's unable to take advantage of it, and now going to bring up third down and 10. Well, they sent Temple in motion, perhaps acting as a decoy, and then an out pattern intended for Savage, and that sailed well beyond his outstretched hands. So here we go once again. If at first you don't succeed. Little mix up in the middle. They give it to Max Temple, and he has really no room to maneuver there. Temple on the carry. If he picks up a yard, that's lucky, but I would say no gain. Well, Doherty was able to boot a 25-yard field goal in the waning seconds of the first half. But maybe Elmira feels confident enough that they'll just look to go for it. The team drops back from line. Time's going to be a problem perhaps here. Rolling out, looking. Beach fires the ball. Incomplete. And again, and that would have been out of bounds anyways had it been caught. Intended for Garrett Johnson.
Incomplete. The Express turns the ball over on down.
So Elmira giving up the ball. And they have pinned Union Endicott back, so maybe an advantage if their defense can spring that ball loose. But right now, Tommy Bellino's Union Endicott Tigers enjoying that 12-point lead, 27-15. So after sputtering in deep Union Endicott territory, the defense now trying to make some adjustments to deny Hogan, who last had a 46-yard run for a score, his third touchdown of the afternoon for the Tigers. And Hogan keeps the ball. Hit once, breaks the tackle, but will be contained. And the stop made by Thompson Miller. High school football in the Southern Tier, daytime version, Elmira and Union Endicott. Under the lights in Endwell tonight, the Spartans hosting Shenango Forks. 7 o'clock kickoff. Dave Cudges will have a play-by-play. Then I head to Syracuse once more tomorrow afternoon. Horseheads and Hilton at 5 o'clock in the Dome. Running play. Oh, this is exciting. And a huge hole opens up for the Tigers. And they've got themselves a first down out at the 35-yard line on a carry by Tyler Dillenbeck.
Dillenbeck on the carry for the Tigers. Results in a first down.
Well, Hogan will hand it off on a misdirection run near side. And they set up with one of their wings. Racing near side is Billingsley. And Darius picks up a yard, 39-yard line. 9:45 to play in the fourth quarter here at Elmira with the Express trail. Union Endicott 27-15. Elmira battled Binghamton last year. The Patriots were able to win the sectional championship. And of course, Union Endicott won their sectional title. Snap to Hogan. Hogan steps out of an intended leg trap tackle, and he races almost unmolested. Good field position down near the 40-yard line of Elmira.
Carry brought down by Jaden Whittingham. 1st and 10 for the Tigers.
Well, we'll see if Elmira can make some adjustments. They just can't seem to find the solution in stopping quarterback Devin Hogan of Union Endicott. Wheels up even more real estate there from the I formation. And this time it's a give to Jack Thomas. Thomas close to the 40-yard line of Elmira. Clock showing 8:53 left. So prior to game time, we had beautiful blue skies, lots of brilliant sunshine, but a cloud cover started in just before kickoff at 1:30 and continues. So there may be some rain in the forecast tonight. Right now, sitting in pretty good shape. Snap to Hogan again. Takes advantage of the hole and races down to the 30 for another Union Endicott first down.
Hogan on the carry.
Stop was made by Darryl Savage.
Allen. 1st and 10 for the Tigers.
Don Allen figuring in on the tackle as well. All right, the ends are split. Cornell wide to the far side. Near side, it's Whitley. It looked like a wrestling grand slam match out there. As the tackle is applied,
back on the carry.
Right around the 16-yard line.
2nd and 6. For the Tigers.
So Dylan Beck not picking up much yardage that time around. 2nd and 6, 7:35, and that time becoming a factor right now. That 12-point lead by Union Endicott looming large. We had some movement on the line, but it may have been
the illegal procedure on the
offsides, a procedure penalty called against UE. So they'll tack on a 5-yard penalty and move the ball back to the 31-yard line. Well, thanks to Athletic Director Tom Morrell and staff for the great welcome that we always get here at Elmira Express football. Long count by Hogan, maybe looking to draw Elmira off sides. Hogan takes a snap, stopped for a moment, and that was his undoing as he's only able to get back to the line of scrimmage. He's about 5 yards deep behind the line of scrimmage.
11 for the Tigers.
So Union Endicott needs 11 yards to pick up a first down. It's 3rd and 11 at the 31-yard line. Whitney wide from the team near side. Hogan races. That's a hole that is huge and opens up, if only briefly.
Hogan on the keeper, brought down.
Charlie Mann gets stopped, or stops him along with Jaden Whittingham. So now it's 4th down. They were able to muster about a 3-yard pickup on that carry by Hogan. Hogan drops back, he rolls back, he sets, he fires a long pass, and it is intercepted near the goal line. That is Max Temple. And so Elmira will take over, but at what cost?
Intercepted.
Boy, you talk about having your back against the wall.
1 yard line.
So now Elmira, excuse me, has 5 minutes, 39 seconds, and 99 yards to go for a score. And should they score, it still won't be enough because they trail by 2 scores at the present time, 27-15. Greg Beach has them set. Tigers are ready to exploit. Beach fires it out near side. Just did get rid of the ball.
Intended for Marks, falls incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Cade Marks on the supposed receiving end, but it sailed well beyond and away from him. So now it's 2nd down and 10 at the 1. Again, Greg Beach and the offense ready. That is going to result in a safety.
Temple on the carry.
Temple carries the football. But Union
Armstrong results in a safety.
Matt Armstrong the stop, and UE here in the 4th is able to get a safety. (29-15) lead now for Union Endicott. 5:29 to go. So 3 unanswered scores by the Tigers since the second half began. And Elmira gets bitten once again. The interception probably would have been a good move just to kind of bat the ball down, but in hindsight and everything like that. So they take over. Tigers really amp up pressure, and they get the benefit of that 2-point play to make it a 29-15 lead. 5:29 to go.
Doherty to kick it off.
So Elmira will kick off from the 20-yard line
for the Tigers.
And Union Endicott, barring a meltdown here, will assure themselves of good field position too. That'll be a line drive shot, bouncing, picked up at the 32-yard line by Dominic Cataldo. This kid runs, and he certainly gave them good field position as he raced across field and down the sideline. There is an injured Elmira player lying near the midfield marker, and we do see a flag.
Cataldo on the return for the Tigers. Flag on the play.
Our game brought to you in part by Benchmark Audio. Remember, the cold days are approaching, so don't forget Benchmark Audio for your vehicle remote starters. And if you have a major problem with your washer, it's not Benchmark Auto, but it's Appliance Services Unlimited. And not just your washer, but your dryer, your fridge, your oven. Just give them a call. Call the crew at ASU.
Personal foul called against the Tigers. It's a 15-yard penalty.
So the trainer's still out on the field assessing the injury to the fallen Elmira player. And as you may have heard in the background, it will be a personal foul that will be assessed against Union Endicott. So they deal with that, and we'll do with this.